Hi, my name is Nancy Brennan, and I'm a historical interpreter here at Heritage Hill in the Fort Howard area, and mainly in the schoolhouse. I have such fond memories of Heritage Hill, even from my childhood. When I was in 4th grade, I came here on a school field trip, and I was amazed at this living museum. I had always loved the Laura Ingalls Wilder books, and to come here when I was 10 years old and to experience a living museum and see things and hear things and experience things from the 1860s was just so powerful. Then when I became a mother, I really wanted to share the excitement of Heritage Hill with my children. So I signed them up for all of the different camps that Heritage Hill offered, and my children loved them. My children are now in their 20s, and they will still say the camps at Heritage Hill were some of the best they ever went to. Now that I'm an empty nester, I've almost come full circle here at Heritage Hill that I'm a historical interpreter and in the schoolhouse, which is my passion. I have learned so much from being a historical interpreter, just about the history of Green Bay. And this museum, this park, this Heritage Hill experience is something everybody needs to be a part of. You'll learn so much about the history of Green Bay. So I invite you to come to Heritage Hill. Come visit us. People should give big to Heritage Hill because this is really the history of Green Bay. Heritage Hill just has so much to tell people about the history and the story about Green Bay. I know that I have learned so much just from being a historical interpreter. When I go down the streets of downtown and I see the names of those streets, I'm like, that's why that street is named after that person, or the buildings downtown. This is such a rich, rich community that we live in with so much history, and it's something that we should be proud of. So Heritage Hill offers that to everybody, the knowledge and the history of Green Bay. My favorite building at Heritage Hill is in the Fort Howard area, and it is the schoolhouse. And the reason I love this place is because I have been a teacher in Green Bay for over 30 years. So education is my passion, and to be able to teach in this schoolhouse is something I've really always dreamed of. When I came here when I was 10 years old, I remember the schoolhouse being my favorite place. And now that I'm in my 50s and I actually get to teach in the schoolhouse is really just phenomenal. So I just love this experience.